මූලික වශයෙන් ඉංග්‍රීසි ප්‍රකාශය මම කියවන සූදානම් වෙනවා. ඉන් අනතුරුව අනෙක් භාෂාවලින් අපි ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න. The explanation of the campaign for a People's Council on the budget for the year 2023 recently announced by Ranil Wickremesinghe government. Owing to the neoliberal economic strategies that have been maintained in this country for the past 4 decades, the entire nation has now entered a serious economic crisis. As a result, the entire population are unable to even maintain their survive daily life. As an inevitable result of this, the People's Struggle in Sri Lanka was launched in this April, and through the program presented by summarizing the objective of that struggle, this entire neoliberal economic program was highlighted while unveiling the number of short and medium term proposals to reverse the associated political policies. However, from the outset, Ranil Wickremesinghe becoming the president, steps were taken to suppress the people's struggle through leather force, and as the second step, present this year's budget, which proposes to strongly strengthen the neoliberal economy that the Aragale strove to reverse. Towards this end, the Ranil Wickremesinghe government is going in the direction of intensifying the crisis by unwilling the welfare of the common people, selling public resources, forcing an unbearable tax burden on the people, and plunging the nation into a great debt. Hitler-style fascist statements in the budget debate are threatening the basic human rights of the people. Ranil Wickremesinghe's attempt to cloak this incompetence in the guise of lifting the economic gives as a forecast of the imminent anti-people era. A rough idea of the anti-people measures to be implemented in relation to the above mentioned approach in the budget proposals can be listed as follows. It is proposed to provide tax concessions to multinational companies and investors through special new laws designed to create ease of business operations in this country without proposing any practical measures for the promotion of small and medium scale businesses and industrialists in the nation, instead proposing to further burden these businesses through exorbitant taxes and hikes in other essentials charges including electricity. Proposals to destroy more local industries through free trade agreements are included. That it is apparent that the real purpose of the budget is a devious economic strategy to sell the country's natural local resources and enterprises to multinational companies based overseas. The budget proposed to change or abolish labor laws that are continuously proposed by the International Monetary Fund for workers' rights, ensuring that whatever is left for workmen in Sri Lanka are very minimal and of no use, subjecting workers to a severe exploitation. The proposal to transfer the power of disposing the government land to regional secretariats instead of giving land to farmers for farming is fearsome, and that is will effectively pave the way for those lands to be gifted to multinational companies and large-scale investors. This will undoubtedly lead to a greater deforestation and cause massive environmental damages as well. Under the guise of restructuring, failing companies, profit generators such as Sri Lanka Insurance Company and Hilton Hotel are also listed to be sold for foreign investors. Accordingly, instead of ascertaining what political decisions made the government institutions become financially decrepit and calling out those responsible for them or attempting to find radical solutions, this budget proposes to sell even the remaining public resources as refuse. Proposals for privatization of services such as education and health are included in this budget on the one hand, and on the other hand, even the solutions created by the inequalities of the existing school system, such as the district quota system of education, is to be abolished, and the ensuring system will create mayhem and promote further privatization, curbing free education currently available to all. Instead of lowering the cost of fuel and electricity, which was primary cause for the rapid escalation of the cost of living, the budget has included proposals to totally remove the concessions given to the people and plunge the nation into a great economic crisis. The need for a broad, massive movement to defeat repressive political measures has been repeatedly emphasized. Accordingly, the Movement for People's Council established real people's power against regimes that continue to ignore the demands of the entire nation for economic justice and enforcing these neoliberal economic policies which will prove detrimental to the nation as a whole. අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් ඒ අදහස ඉදිරිපත් කරේ මහජන කවුන්සිලයක් සඳහා ව්‍යාපාරේ මා දැන් ආරාධනා කරනවා සිංහල භාෂාවෙන් එම ප්‍රකාශය ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම සඳහා